Hey everybody, and welcome to Binder Minder. And well, it's been a while since I've had some mail day, some therapy, some binder therapy. And to be honest with you, I haven't ordered too much. These have all been sitting here for a while. Um, but I've got some stuff for decks that I've been working on, and a few other things here in the stack. So figured why put it off any longer. I did start to order some new stuff, and I figured now's the time to go ahead and get this cleared out. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. So I've definitely got a few decks that I've been working on, and then I've got some collections and stuff in here. A little bit of mix of everything here. So we'll just go ahead and start with this one. I can see right off the top here, this has got a nice Theros Swamp. It's one of my favorite swamps. This was just one of those I added on to bump this one up. Over $5 would be my guess. I needed Ominous Seas for 2 decks and the Echoing Returns. So those are for decks. This will be for other stuff. I saw there's another Echoing Returns here. Then this stack right here looks like it's mostly collection stuff. So this is for our fairy deck. So that is for a deck. And then you have Glenn Alandri's Answer in the showcase. That's going to be for the collection, since I was trying to get all of the Lorwyn showcases. This is the Bloom Tender. Same idea. I still haven't actually finished collecting all those, but I'm down to just a couple. This is Soul Immolation and Foil. Looks pretty cool. And then this right here is for a deck, because it's a foil etched deck. Sky Shroud's Claim is for a deck. Scuzzback Scrounger. For that collection. Ashleen's Command. Adept Water Shaper in the foil. Wretched Confluence. This is for the foil etch deck. So is this Decree of Pain. This Oko. This is also for the same collection. So I'm doing the showcases and I'm doing all the borderless. This is one of the borderless. This is a dual-sided if you didn't see the back there. And then Witch's Cottage. I'll tell you what, I've needed this card so many times, and it's only been printed once in Eldraine. It's not even that good of a card, but it's just good enough, and it's cheap. It's just because it's only been printed once. It's hard to find people that have this version and other cards that I'm looking for. So, and if you don't know what it is, it enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more swamps, which isn't very hard to do in a black deck. And then when it enters the battlefield untapped, you can put in a target creature card from your graveyard to the top of your library. This isn't very good early on, but it's great later on. Alright, we got a Construct token, and look at the foil in that thing. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera very well. It looks like it. So that looks better than most foils. It's prinkled like a mofo, though, but I think I needed it for the mirror token. So that's for a deck. Foil Etch Swamp. That's for the Foil Etch deck. Obviously, Royal Assassin, Pillar of the Prunes, and then 2 Fogs. I don't know if these Fogs are needed for the decks or not. I may have just tossed these in because, 1 mana Fogs are nice to throw in a green deck. But we'll keep those there just in case. And then the last stack I have here is Lion Vulture. This is the last card needed currently for my wife's cat card collection, but Strixhaven's coming up soon, and there's definitely going to be cat cards in Strixhaven. So some more foil etch cards. Coastal Piracy is a pretty cool one. Mirror Form Showcase, and then you can see I ordered those from Spellfinder, which is Card Conduit. Get all these scanned in. I think I'm just going to keep this one short today. I'm not going to get the binder out. But no, I'm going to update the binder on this. And the next time we do this, I'll have the last few needed to do that. And you'll be able to take another look at our binder. So, like I said, keep this one short. I know I have a Secret Lair coming soon. And then, like I mentioned before, Strixhaven's not that far off. We actually haven't pre-ordered anything for Strixhaven yet. We're only a couple weeks away. I'm pretty sure we're going to pick some up, but I just don't know what we're going to get yet. But I do have at least one Secret Lair coming. So I'll see you guys soon. This is Binder Minder. As always, thanks for watching. To put us in your binder like I'm going to do with these cards, all you do is like and subscribe. You can ring the bell to be notified. You can also catch us on our social media, which is in the description below. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.